Yo, boys. So it's the 30th of November, 2024, and we have this subject in school. Um, it's not really a subject. It's like a project with which is it holds marketing, international economics, and business economics. Uh, yeah, I think that's about it. And we have to do like this case and solve some bullshit. And this is the first case we've ever gotten. And we got a message, and I was on the toilet, and I just opened the message, and it's our groups. I am in a I'm in a group with one of my very good friends, which is nice. And then I'm in a group with, you can probably guess from the title, literally my biggest hater. There is this one girl in my class. I'm not gonna say her name, but let's just call her um uh what's like a good name? Jessica. Let's call her Jessica. Okay, Jessica. And yeah, I was about to make a breakfast. Literally, everything I do, everything I do, everything. She hates on everything. Literally, if I say something in class, if something is if the teacher asks for something, or if I'm asking a question or something, no matter what I say, if I say something correct, if I ask something which makes sense, if I do anything, literally, she will say something like, "Shut the fuck up, Jonah, shut the fuck up," or something like that, or it's like literally whatever I do, she's my biggest hater, and it doesn't even make sense. It's like no matter what I do, she just hates me. Like one of my other friends, he was he doesn't understand it either, and it's like no matter what I do, and it's only me. She only hates me. I'm the only one, and she, no matter what I do, literally no matter what I do, she's just hating. And one of my other friends, he didn't understand it either, so he just tried to really focus on her when she said anything, and literally, no matter if someone asked. If the teacher asked a question, and I take my hand up, and the teacher say, "Oh, Jonas, can you answer this question?" And because I have my hand up, she's like, "Ugh," and right, even though I say something that's correct or wrong or something damn, and now I have this whole case like this, and it actually matters on my grade and shit, and I just want my shit to be easy as hell, and for me to not put in a lot of effort into my school. I want the 20-80 rule. I want to put in 20% of the effort to get 80% of the result, but I won't get any result if I'm with this person, because he's gonna spend all of her time just hating on me. So it's basically just gonna be a 1.5 man job instead of 3 men, because if it was just me and my other friend, I think it would be easier. It's annoying as fuck. Anyway, it's 1 o'clock right now. My dad's gonna be home in an hour, and then we're gonna go to my what's that called in English? It's like my cousin's parents. My there's an uncle, and there's an aunt. We're gonna go to my aunt's place to do this Christmas shit where we I don't know, make Christmas decorations. And I don't really want to go, but I'm gonna have to do that. And in my family, bro, we can never like put an end to a conversation and never like actually leave a place. So they say that like I know we're gonna get dinner at their place, and what that basically means is we're never going home. It's gonna be so fucking late. And I told my dad, please, can we just please like go home like not extremely late. And he was like, yeah, we can do that, because also he was at a reunion with his high school class yesterday, and I think it got pretty late. He texted me at 1 a.m. or something. So, and he said he haven't slept much. So I hope he actually sticks to his word, so that we get to. Because I just want to put time into this, like the other YouTube channel / business or whatever you want to call it. Nah, fuck this. I'm not gonna put the almonds in. I had like a massive headache. Not massive, but I had a headache earlier today, and like what's it called, like where you feel like you need to vomit. It's called like I don't know what it's called. And I still feel a little dizzy. What's that called when you like it feels, let me try to search for the word. It's like you don't feel great, but you don't but you also don't feel like vomiting. It's like in between that. Nausea, that's right. It's called nausea. And I still have that right now, so fuck those almonds. I don't particularly like the taste of almonds. They're mad dry and just in general not enjoyable to eat. The only times I like almonds is when they are salted. Then they're like really tasty. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna explain the process of making salted almonds. But they're really, okay, fuck that. Basically, you take the, you take some almonds, then you take some water, then you salt the water a bunch, then you put the almonds in the salted water, you heat it up, then you let that sit for a bit, then you take that and you take the almonds out, you put them on a tray, lay them like flat, then you salt it, and then you put it in the oven for I don't know how long, and then out comes salted almonds, and they taste like really good, and they're healthy as fuck also. Like if you want to gain weight and eat something that is cheap, gain weight, eat a lot of protein, and be like healthy, bro, salted almonds all the way to go. But I think like you should also chill out a bit, because it's like if you eat high quantities of salt, that's not healthy. You should, like, recommended is like 7 grams a day. And I saw this video of this dude who was a neurosurgeon. He quit his job of being like a neurosurgeon to just basically like travel the world and like yeah, he found out from just asking his patients why they like what they were doing to end up, because like when you're a neurosurgeon, it's also a bunch to do with your spine and something like that. And he found out that it was people who didn't move around much, so people who didn't exercise, and then it was when they ate processed food, and then it was people who ate a lot of salty food. So like fries and like McDonald's, like Burger King, whatever, like you know what I mean. It's like salt is probably not like very good for you. Definitely not in high quantities. Another thing I just like thought about, one sec. It's like we were worried about drinking water, that it's gonna become a problem for us to have enough to drink. But it's literally just a power problem, because the reason why we don't just separate the seawater, like the salt from the water in the sea, is because of power. And if you can just, if you have enough energy to boil the water, then it's no problem. Yeah, I don't really feel like recording anymore. Also, with me sticking to the new challenge, where I don't watch you. I'm not trying to explain it. I've also put a screen time of 0 minutes on Snapchat, because yeah, there's like the shorts and Snapchat. I don't really use Snapchat, so it doesn't matter. But I have watched some YouTube. Now wait a minute. I've watched my own YouTube videos. The video yesterday, where it was called Cooking and Eating. I just had that playing in the background. It's like very chill for me, so you could just hear the food being cooked and me talking about some random stuff. It was like really calming, so I just listened and watched some of that. And I've also watched some of my other videos on the YouTube studio. Anyway, I feel like that's fine, because I learned something from it. You kind of like analyze your speech, listen to where you could improve and get better. So yeah. So today I learned, not a new word, but it'll probably stick now: nausea. So yeah, go do the thing you've been procrastinating from doing today, and have a good rest of your day. See you, brother.